Okay, my friends, here we are again, one more night. And unfortunately, my paradigm, the one that we've been talking about, being in bed by 9 p.m., is not going to happen because your paradigm control everything around you. Your paradigm is your belief system. It, it rules to you, it determines your income, it manages your time. You see, some people can accomplish great things in very short period of time. They don't get distracted. They have that will to focus on what they want to do, and they can do it very quickly. Other people get distracted with the phone and with the social media, and sometimes they get bored and stand up and drink a coffee, and you know the paradigm and controlling the things, control everything. So I wanted to change my paradigm, and so I'll tell you a story. I wanted to change my paradigm to be in bed by 9 because I wake up around 4 a.m. 3:55. I wake up because I have to go to my gym to do CrossFit, and so I'm pretty much working around 16 hours a day, and I was getting tired. It was getting a toll on me, so I wanted to go earlier, and it seems to be the paradigm always find a way to keep you coming back to the same time. It's not easy to change your paradigms, but it is possible. Now, the beauty of these paradigms is you don't have to think that all are bad. Paradigm is a group of habits, and habits they group together to interact. So, what I was explaining to a couple of clients today is this: you want to understand that you are in the middle of a fight. I would say not a fight but an argument, right? You're in the middle and you have to take decisions, right? And have to take decisions, and in this decision there's two people that live inside of you, and I call them, depend if it's a woman or a man, I call them John and Michael. John is a positive guy. He's out there saying, "You can do this, man. Everything's gonna work out." Is this guy is so positive that he believes that the world is an amazing place, right? And you could walk through a street of running cars and nothing will happen. That's John. And so he's positive and encouraging and all that. And also you got Michael. And Michael is the guy who is all negative. He said, "No, that's too dangerous. Don't eat it because you're gonna get die. Don't drink that because you're gonna die." So Michael is pretty much just want you to stay stuck. Michael doesn't want growing. Michael only wants you to stay stuck and believing that everything is at risk, everything is danger, and want to control it. And so you got these two guys trying to deal with each other, right? Try to deal with each other, where you're gonna have to make certain decision in your life. And then John is going to say, you can do this. You can make it happen. If as long as you believe in it, it's going to happen. And Microsoft on said, "No, man, it's not going to happen. Look at you. You're too tall. You're too skinny. You're too white. You're too black. You're too green. You're too blue." You know, it will always, Michael always come up with excuses for not doing things because he really want you to protect you in excessive way. He wants to make sure that you get where you are. And Michael's always thinking it could be worse. At least you're still alive. At least you have the. It could be worse. John is obviously, man, it could be better. Why? Why are you conforming it? So the interaction of these two guys in your head are influencing your logic, influencing your decisions, and influencing how money you're making, the money you make, your time, everything. My question is, if you want something that you don't have, if you're making 100,000 and you want to make 250,000, 300,000, or up, who's ruling? Michael. Michael wants you to stay stuck where you are. You want more, but you don't have it. Michael is taking over. If you're working towards your goal and you're achieving those goals and things are happening to your life, John is taking over and Michael is not. We do have a saying in this. If you made the decision to take control of your life, then you will listen more John because you want to progress in life. But if you are with low confidence and you don't believe and you don't have clarity in what you want, guess what? Michael's can say like, "Ooh, this is nice. I'm gonna be in control for a long time." All people in the world are poor. They are poor because they have a very strong Michael in their mind. They are, and I'm not trying to offend any Michael out there. Yeah, right? So if you're Michael, this is just a fictitious name. It has nothing to do with you, Michael. But this negative guy, Michael, he just want you to stay stuck. So some people came to me and said, I told the guy makes money, and I said, well, I try to help people that sometimes people that make more money. And he came to me and said, well, it has to be an order in life. Some people have to be poor, some people have to be a millionaire. You can't make everybody a millionaire. Well, you can. If we make the poor millionaires, whoever is millionaire now is a billionaire. And whoever was a billionaire now is a trillionaire. You'd rather be a trillionaire than a billionaire or a millionaire? So the important thing here, understand that everyone with a more positive paradigm, more a John type, you can progress in your life. This is explanation why some very poor people are able to overcome themselves and become wealthy, while all the very wealthy people get themselves into the low confidence. Michael take over and they lose everything. They go bankrupt. But when they realize, because they know how to make 100,000, 200,000, then they can go back very quickly and recover everything again because they have that John working their life. So what do we do? Paradigms control everything. Control the way you talk. I'm talking right now. Control the way you talk. Control the way you dress. Control the way, the tone of voice that you have. Control your attitude. Control your energy. It controls absolutely everything in your life. So if it's anything in your life that you think you can do better, if you think, I could do better in my sales, I could do better in my department of production, we could do better in accounting, we could be better in controlling or risk management, but we're not doing it. If you're not doing it, but you know you could do better, is your paradigm. Now, you could try to change the behavior, but it's a paradigm who causes the behavior. So let's put someone come to work and he's always late. And you should be work by 8 a.m. and the guy is always at 9:30. And you talk to him and you say, hey, come over. Hey, you know what? You came in too late. You need to come earlier. Oh well, if you keep coming late, you just have to find another job. I'm sorry, but this is company policy, and we want to make sure everybody is on time, start working. And so they decide to say, well, give me another chance. You don't understand. I bought this car. It's not my fault. I bought this car. It's not my fault, but I bought this car and the car stopped working. So I gotta call my neighbor to tell me to give me a lift. And so he always come up with different excuses because the paradigm is strong enough to cause any damage along the way, so he will remain getting late. And so he said, I'll do whatever it takes. I will even come earlier. Well, guess what? He come earlier. He's supposed to be at 7, he's at 6. And he come at 6, and he come at 6, and he come at 6. It's changing that behavior, changing that behavior. One day, he just follows low, and again, one day, 9:30. So your paradigm, it control everything in your life. If you release yourself from that paradigm and you choose John to to contribute and to get better for you in your life, then your life will completely change. All right, guys. So it's 9 minutes. I don't want to keep it too long for you. I just really need to get ready for tomorrow. But thank you so much for coming in, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.